Hello children, good morning to all. How are you? Okay, you are good, I think so. I am also fine. Okay, this is the time to start our academic year for 7th class social. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce about myself. My name is Kiran Kumar. I am your social teacher. Okay. Uh, Okay, now we are going to start the first chapter in 7th class social studies. Okay, anybody, do you know what is the first chapter in 7th class? I think you are the good children. Definitely you have to be checked your 7th class books, I think so. Yes or no? Yes, but whatever it may be, I would like to introduce our first chapter in 7th class social. That is the reading maps of different kinds. Reading maps of different kinds. That is the first chapter. Okay, reading maps of different kinds. Different kinds of maps are there. Why different kinds of maps? Because of we live our world. It is located with the different areas like mountains, coastal regions, snow covered areas, deserts, okay, forest regions are there, and what are there, huh? Forest regions and many places are located on the earth's surface. That is why as per the areas, as per the locations, we have a different kinds of maps. Getting my point? So like that we are used the symbols to locate the different places in the map. We are using the different symbols for using the maps. If you have atlas, just you have to observe that. You have to observe. Physical maps are located. Different kinds of the physical maps. Okay, you are identify the continent maps. Okay, continent maps. Asia continent, Africa, Australia, Europe, North America, South America. Like that, different kinds of maps are located. Getting my point? So here itself each and everything symbols we need to learn right now. Symbols. Okay. Why symbols are using in the sense? For example, our Andhra Pradesh is there. In our Andhra Pradesh, some areas are receiving the more rainfall. Okay, some areas are receiving the sufficient rainfall. Some areas are receiving the scanty rainfall. Yes or no? Different areas receiving the different rainfall. Getting my point? To observe such things, we need the symbols. We need the symbols. Getting my point? Getting my point? Yes. For that we are using the symbols. What are the symbols we have to utilize here? Here different, actually lot of symbols are there. What are the symbols? Church symbols, hospital symbols, school symbols, okay, river symbols, and what? River symbols and point symbols and line symbols, okay, and railway symbols, bus stop symbols. Okay, like that, different kinds of a lot of symbols are located. Okay, in our society to express themselves. Okay, like that, here just we have to learn three types of symbols. That is the first one is point symbol. Point symbol. Next one is the line symbol. Next one is the area symbol. Area symbol. Okay, point symbol, line symbol, area symbol. Point symbol. Why we have to use the point symbol? Point symbol always used to locate the place. Used to locate the places in a map. Places in a map. Line symbol. Line symbols always used to locate the rivers or streams. Rivers and streams. And area symbol. Area means whatever it may be. Okay, for example, post office area, Indrapalli bus stand area, post office area, cinema hall area, railway station area, okay, church area, temple area, like that. Areas. Here we are taking a railway track. This is the railway area. Getting my point? This is railway area. Somebody are coming to the school nearby the railway station. They are belongs to the railway area people, railway station area people. For that, okay, we are utilizing these symbols. So when these symbols are we are utilizing, when we are using, actually photo is different. Photo is different. If we are capturing the photo, from the photo we can't identify particular place. Understand? Physical feature we can't understand. But here in map pointing, clearly we have possibility to observe about the particular place. For that we are utilizing the maps. Understand? Maps are tells clear description of the particular area. For that we are using the symbols on a map. Getting my point? Okay. Next topic is physical maps. Physical maps. Actually, in Atlas, different kinds of maps we can find. All the continent maps we have. In that continents, different kinds of countries are there. In that countries, different states are there. These are nothing but a physical maps. The maps which is showing the different areas or different continents, that is nothing but a physical map. Physical map. That maps are actually physical maps. Maps in the sense, if we are taking a photo, if you are taking any photograph, okay, or else any picture, in that so many features we can observe. Understand? For example, in your textbook they are given what about Nempur village. Getting my point? They are given about Nempur village. Okay, actually Nempur village located in between the sea. Okay, and it was located on the banks of the river, and it was located beside of the hilly regions. Okay, hilly regions. Here hills are there, river is there, sea is there, and the fields are also located at the Nempur village. One thing we need to observe here, what? In front of the hills, Nempur village is located. We can see the village, and from the hills, the river was started. From the hills, river is started, and it is emptying into the sea, whether it is Bay of Bengal or Arabian Sea or Indian Ocean, whatever it may be. That is none of our business. Okay, it is emptying into the sea. These are all things we can visible. Okay, these are all things we can see. Those are visible to us. Why? Because of these are all located in front of the hills. But here in that particular picture, behind of the hills we can't see. What is there behind of the hills? We can't see it. Those are all things are not visible in the picture or in the photograph. Okay, getting my point? Why? Because of it is a picture, it is a photograph. Okay, from front side we have taken one photograph. Understand? But in the map, we can observe everything. What was located behind of the hills also we can see in the map. I think that is the difference between the photograph and the map. Getting my point? That is the difference. Understand? Just you have to keep remember those things. So why? Because this is the basic for 7th class people. Okay, and you are going to learn more about maths in 8th class. Getting my point? Getting my point? In 6th class, just you have to observe the little bit maps. Okay, that is the district map you learned. Here we are going to learn about the India map. Okay, and here reading maps of different kinds in the sense. Particularly here we are going to learn about the heights of the map, how we are measuring the heights on the ground, okay, or on the hilly region, how they are calculating or measuring the heights on a land. We are going to learn in a next class. Until and unless you should be go through your textbook. Okay, you should not sit like a idols at your home. Getting my point? Everybody, you should what? You should go through your textbook after completion of this video. Understand? Then only you can better understand. Getting my point? Okay, thank you very much.